Well, good morning, y'all. I slept 8 hours. Can you believe it? So welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. I hit 200 subs. So I'm gonna try to go live. I'm thinking Friday night, and I know Patsy's on at like 5:15, and I know 8. There's a lot of people on, but I need to pick a night, and I need time to research. Today's Wednesday, ain't it? Once you don't work no more, you lose track of the days. I couldn't tell you the date, and I have to use my phone. Anyway, I'll do it late. The earliest, probably 9 o'clock, maybe 10. So all these, I'm pretty sure it's been seen before, except for one thing. I'm dropping prices on everything. And I don't know if I'll do a video more. If I do, it's going to be a vintage and antique video because I didn't pull any of those. I mean, of course, there's vintage in here, but I mean, because I can't show my big old brooches without getting my neck and my pearls, and I just can't. I'm not just going to here's the brooch. No. I have two that I will do that with. So let's start. This is Cara, C-A-R-A, not Coro. Someone misunderstood my Southernese and thought I said Coro. No, this is Cara. I don't reckon this is much older than probably maybe the 70s or 80s. Real pretty. This is all glass. Yeah, double checking myself. It's signed Cara. I like it. I've actually worn it in my hair. I've never worn it as a brooch. It's a hair clip. I ain't gonna stick it in my hair because I already cleaned it. So, but it is cute and it stays in. It does. My hair used to be down in my rear end and I chopped it and I've been keeping it chopped ever since. It's just so much easier to deal with. I love it. I think it's a pretty little thing. I'm gonna let you have this pretty little thing for $5. I had it 15 before. Cleaning up because I got so much research to do. I can't even begin to tell y'all. I got some stuff that's gonna just I'm gonna give you a flash that I've not researched it. I don't know the age. I ain't tested it. I know it's real, but yes, it is cinnabar. I did do that much. I got research to do. I'm so excited for Friday because I've got so many great pieces. I just have to test them. So anyway, back to this. This is $5. No, I ain't gonna send it. Well, I might send those big old bags. I don't know. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. I hate the thought of people throwing them out because I reuse them until they just dust. Even using your garden. I mean, I know it's crazy. I try. I just don't like throwing plastic away. I wish I didn't have to have nothing plastic in my life. $5 on the Cara. My lucky auction box. Y'all, I had this at $25. It's new in the box, but whoever had it, that box got kind of beat up. See how it's bent? But yeah, it's new. The doggone thing's still in its little silk bag. It's one of them Thomas Sabo charm bracelets. Yeah, you put your charm bracelet around there, keep it straight. It's still in this little bitty silk bag. Here's your bracelet. It's a starter, so it don't have no charms on it, but it's nice. Yes, it's sterling. So you can either put it here or you can put it here. So this thing's gonna go 7.5 to 8 inches. It just depends because you can put this, like I said, if you put it through this first hole here, yeah, that's gonna fit a 6.5, but you can then take it out hard if you want to. So I'm gonna say 6.5 is good on this one. You could probably push it to a 7, I reckon. These little charm bracelets easy enough to add a little loop to. So you know what, on the Thomas Sabo, let's do $20 on it in the box. Pretty as you please. $20. $20. I am going to show this brooch. I wasn't going to bring brooches without having my neck and my pearls and all, but this one I don't put on strands because I don't want to bend it, and it just is so pretty by itself. So I'm going to leave it alone. It's a BSK. It's clean as a whistle. Look at that. I ain't messed up I see a little bit of color loss right there. Is that what that is? Or is it a shadow thrown on that piece from a light or something? No, that's color wear. It's a little bit of color loss right here. It's a fish. When I picked this up, I just thought it was the weirdest thing. I thought something was missing. So I'm like, why has it just got one rhinestone sticking out there? It took me a minute to figure out it's a fish. See, that's his eyeball. That's his flowing tail. Yeah, this is a really good one. All them rhinestones, every one of them's there. It is such a pretty piece and it's in beautiful condition. It's got a nice dimension on it. It's got a nice height. I just love the flowiness of it. I'm gonna end up bending the bell and putting it on chains, on strands. Get it from me before I bend the bell. Isn't it neat? I mean, you can see the motion. I know, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I had this one at 30. Let's go to $20 on the vintage BSK. It's gorgeous. It's a good one. It is. It don't go. We're gonna see this thing on strands. We're gonna mess up that bell. It'd be really pretty on pearls, wouldn't it? All right, what do we got? Oh, this is the Lustrous Stella. They're like known for their faux diamonds. Oh, this is set in sterling silver. And it's ginormous. It's new. It's still new in the box with the little thing. It's a gorgeous ring. I mean, but wasn't so doggone big. I mean, you could have it sized because it is sterling, but it's big. I mean, let me give y'all a size because it is. I wasn't gonna have it sized because I ain't gonna wear something like this no more. It's almost to an, almost it's 9 1/4. It's 9 1/4. You can size it, but look at that cut. You see that cushion cut on that thing? Oh, you can't see it. That light is just disturbingly bright. It's quick. You see? Isn't that just gorgeous? I don't know. These things are all over the place. I don't even know what I had it for. I think 30. The Stella Lustro, it is sterling silver. And what's it say on the bottom? I didn't bring my glasses. Ain't that silly? Swarovski zirconia, that's what it is. It's Swarovski, made in India. So sterling silver with Swarovski, big old stone, big old stone. I don't know if that were real. Hell, that'd be 8 carats. Anyway, I ain't doing nothing with it. I'll do $20 on it. Well, it needs to go somewhere. Somebody needs to have it because I ain't gonna size the thing. I just, you all know me, if I'm wearing anything that's going to be sterling, I was going to drop this and decided I'm just going to squish it and make it, because it's just full. The thing is, I paid too much and I really do love it. But I thought, you know, I don't really want to drop the price on that. I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to squish it and make it fit my pinky. I ain't squished it yet. But I was asking 40 because it's got rubies and tanzanite and topaz and amethyst. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. So yeah, if you're interested, it is 40. I know you think that's not a good price, that little bitty ring. It is. It's a 4.5. I shrunk. Maybe I'll get fatter and it'll fit without me squishing it. Yeah. So if you're interested, it is 40, but I don't mind keeping this one. All right, I'm going to put you in a bag, Stella. Stella! I'm sorry, Stella Sugar, if you're here. I ain't making fun of your name. That's a beautiful name. Oh, no, it's 20. It won't fit in that bag. I brought these, and these come, actually, the girl that I'm getting all this sterling should be here today or tomorrow. That was another place I found that. Yeah, I'm always hunting. And you got to be quick, because I didn't have time really to look, but it's actually that piece from that museum store. It's signed Sagen, S-A-G-E-N. I'm like, and you don't want to stand there with your loot. You don't want to draw attention to yourself or make the lady at the desk want to make you pay more. So I just got it and got out of there. Yeah, you know, it's sterling firings, and they use wire and they use little stones in between. This is Royston Turquoise. It's heavy. It's beautiful. This one, you know what? I had it at what I paid for it at 140, but I can't wear it. It's heavy. It's heavy. There's a lot of carats. A beautiful turquoise, beautifully done. They never over make the stuff too tight. It is so pretty. I love this. I'll do 120. Just I need to clean out. I paid her 140, y'all. Not what, about a year ago. I'll do it for 120. It's cool. Oh, a length would probably be nice. I ain't pulling out my tape measure. I don't know where it's at. That's 18 inches. It might be 20. It's probably 18. I'm pretty good at eyeballing them when they're on my neck. Okay, what do we got? I love this little bitty piece. It's like it's tarnished a little bit. It shouldn't, because it ain't sterling, but no, it's just not. I think it's the light because it's so cloudy. It's been drizzling still. It ain't as cold this morning. Of course, I got the heater cranked up crazy. Look at that thing. This is old. This is old. It ain't marked. Nobody claimed it. I wore the death out of this thing. Yes, so a lot of y'all know I had a black and silver obsession. I wore so much black and silver, you'd think I was golf, but I wasn't. I just loved the contrast. And it just hooks on the end of the it's a fold over clasp. I don't know. I mean, the age on this, honestly, because it's aluminum, this is probably a 60s piece. It really looks like it. And it's a collar necklace, but I'm a 15-inch neck, even with my flab. So it sits pretty. It's not tight. It don't choke me out. I still got room. So I'm gonna say it's probably, I don't know, between 15, 16 inches, but it's a collar necklace. Yeah, as long as your neck ain't bigger than 17 inches, then you should be good. This is an amazing piece. I don't remember what it had at. It's aluminum. It don't weigh nothing. And look at it. Look how it's so flexible. It's amazing. I don't know. I hate to let her go, but I don't wear her. I'll do 10 on her. I don't even know what I had her at. I wore that. I got my use out of you, sugar. So happy travels. Happy travels. My hair is crazy. I went to sleep with wet hair. No, I ain't gonna go wet my head to fix it. I might try on the straightener and do the most I do, but I probably won't. If I just wait till I shower later and just make sure I blow dry this time. All right. So 10, and happy trails to you, sweet girl. It's a really neat necklace. Okay, what do we got? This glass thing. If this don't sell, I'm gonna, you know what? I'll just hang this around my elephant's neck. Where's my elephant? Yeah, I got me a carved elephant. Isn't he the neatest thing you ever saw? Yeah, I got my beads and stuff all over him. I might just end up putting this on him. I don't usually do dichromatic glass, but I love this piece. I always did. I love the gold. I love the design. Whoever did this was really an artist. Look at this. And you couldn't have a better companion than these glass seed beads. So you know what? I'm just going to do this one. I don't remember what I had at. I'll do 10 on it. It's not like your typical dichromatic glass. I've seen a lot of it. This is the only piece I've ever kept of dichromatic glass in my life. It's too heavy for me to wear. It's so nicely done. It's the nicest one I've seen. I ain't seen one like this. Oh, my sister-in-law did that for a while. She had a kiln and all that mess, and she made me a couple pieces, but no, nothing like this. That's a sweet one. This is new without the tag. I think I took the tag off. It's modern. I bought this when I had my eBay store years ago, and it's glass. They call it like a champagne glass. It's all glass. It's really pretty. I bought it because, I was thinking prom. It's really pretty on, and it's all glass. And it's got the pretty little matching earrings. Get up off there. I don't remember if it's gold plated. We're going to say it ain't. I don't remember. It's really well done. It's really pretty. It is so gorgeous on. It is just beautiful on the drape on this. And it's really nicely done. The, what would you call that? That chainmail work. It's really good. Cha, 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 cha. I'll do 10 on it. I don't remember what I had it at. Tell you what, let's do 7 on it, because I might have had it at 10, because what am I going to do with that? I'm getting older. All my nieces and my great nieces might get older to wear it, but by then it's probably, who knows? I ain't gonna be around. So I don't really want to take it out of the box. Let's do it at 7, so somebody will get it. It's really, really pretty. Just I'm gonna just do that one at 7. I mean, I have the lid to the box for you. All right, this ring, this crazy little ring. This one is turquoise. This looks to me like Arizona mine. See them flecks in it? Those gold colored flecks. I don't know for positive. I would guess that was an Arizona mine piece, just looking at the turquoise. And it's got topaz on the other side. So it's turquoise and topaz. And I bet you it's a 6.5. I bet it was one of mine. Yep, 6.5. I used to wear little rings. It's like my ears. The older I get, the bigger the rings I want, and the bigger my ears get. It's pretty. Topaz and turquoise. 15. I'm looking for a little bag. Lift the bag, lift the bag. Where did you go? What is this? Oh, oh. Let me get a little bag for it. Lord, that's a big bag. I sorted these. I swear I did. What is on my arm? Oh, I wanted to show y'all that. And I was looking at it, trying to figure out the size without going and searching out my measuring tape again. And it's all right. My measuring tape is all blinged out, so I'll see it. All right, so topaz turquoise ring is 15, size 6.5. Don't ignore your bag. Your bag may say Monet. Your bag may say 14 karat gold. Your bag has been recycled as many times as it possibly can be. Oh, this is a pretty little piece. Did I put that on a chain for you? If not, I'll grab a chain. I did. I put it on a chain. This is pretty much new. I never did wear it. I just thought it was really pretty. It's a heart. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming. It's got little flowers. Why is this camera just so awful? Just so awful. Be still, turn around. Come on. Yeah, you can see it. It's got flowers and leaves. This is a cute little stamped out piece. It's all sterling. I put a good sterling chain on it. Yeah, I think this one I put a 16-inch on it. I'm pretty sure it's a 16-inch. Oh Lord. Get hold of the clasp. I need to find my measuring tape. Sure make my life easier about right now, wouldn't it? And y'all, so you don't lose your patience waiting on me to figure out the length on this. I could go back and look at the video. I'd go get my husband's Craftsman, big old metal thing. Lord, okay. Oh, it's 18. All right, 18-inch chain. I'll do it for 10. It's a sweet little necklace. I ain't gonna sit here and fumble with that clasp neither. Sterling heart. It says it's 5.53 grams. I had written on the back, it was 20. We're gonna do it at 10. It's cute. It's cute. Make a nice gift for Valentine's. What is this? A little bit. I should have saved this for the vintage day because you see these ballerinas all the time. I wonder if somebody signed this other than just sterling. No. Let me look at that clasp real quick too. Okay, it's an older clasp. Yeah. Yeah, that clasp. This is an old piece. They make a million of these now, but yeah. This clasp, I'm gonna say this one probably is from like the 60s and that mark. So you see the ballerina charms like this all the time, but this one's a brooch. It's a little pin. Man, it's blurry. Maybe it's my eyes. I ain't cleaned her. I got more charms than Turner has little pills. I'm gonna have to do just a charm day. I mean, just maybe take pictures and post them once I figure out how to do that. Yeah, she's really well made. I mean, you can see how it's built. So it's a nice piece. I don't know the weight on the thing. Anyway, she's $10. It's a vintage piece. Is she marked? It says 3.6 grams. Look, I had 10 on her already. So let's knock her down. Not you, girl. I ain't gonna knock you down. I'll just do 5 on her. It'd go nice if you had, some other little scatter pins with that. This is a park lane I found, still has a tag on it. I was going to put this together at Christmas, and yeah, I think, I didn't put them together because, to me, they don't really match exactly, but I'm going to show them. This is a park lane. You got to flip these around. Once it's on your neck, it'll stay still. But it's your typical, I would say this looks like probably a 70s piece, maybe 80s. This kind of looks like Marla Trump kind of thing, don't it? Maybe 80s. It's really pretty glass. I love that blue-green color and that pretty, and all them rhinestones around all the frames of them. And then the rope work. It's got a big old lobster claw. See, I'm gonna say 80s. It's still got the tag on it from turn your little stuff around. Still got the Park Lane tag on it. I'll do the Park Lane. Did I have it marked? No, I didn't. I will do the Park Lane for 15. Remember what I paid for this thing. Okay, so I do the Park Lane at 15. It's a nice piece. It's not, well, I guess that's 40 years old. I guess that is old. It's weird. I see people listing vintage Claire's, or I'm like, wow, the bracelet I thought was the cutest thing, and I really thought it would go with that. It does, because they're not going to be that close together. This is a fabulous, fabulous bracelet. I mean, it's so well done. It is so, and the glass in it is just really pretty. It's all facet cut. It's that beautiful. Again, it's kind of like that blue-green color, but look at the work, and it's got, the stretch is fantastic, and this is an old piece. I've had this thing a long time. I mean, and it has never, I mean, granted, it don't like squeeze my hand, but you got tons of room before it starts looking gappy. You know what I'm saying? Seeing between the chains. No, you can go big. I'd say you could probably go to an 8 on this easy. It is really pretty. Look at the inside, it's just as pretty as outside. All right, I will do the vintage glass and metal stretch bracelet. I'll do her at $5. See where I want to squeeze it? She just fell off my finger. I'm gonna lose her. See, she won't go there. There you go. Oh, that looks a little bit odd. Okay. There she is. I'll do this vintage stretch. It was at 15. I'm gonna do it for 5. I just got so much coming in, and what doesn't go that I don't put back in my armoire, I'll donate to charity, because you can only have so much, and then it's just wasteful. Okay, what is this? This is the vintage day. These are amazing. We're gonna save them because I need to talk about these pieces. It's a type of glass it is, and it's really super old, and it takes a minute, so we're not going to take that long today. This is a really neat. Yeah, I'm thinking this is Lucite. Yes, moving around there too. I better put this ring away before I lose it. It's real pretty. I think it's Lucite, personally. If not, fine plastic, whatever. Ding, 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 ding. It's really pretty. You can see the lustrous. You can see how it's got the swirling, like marbleized effect, and all these inset rhinestones. So yeah, this is a neat one. I think this is, I don't know. I really felt like this might have been a studio piece. I really did, because of that work. And you see how this is done, and the inset and the carvings here. I really did. I really did. It's big, but it's fabulous. This is going to be easily, I'm going to say you need to be an 8 for this one, or actually this big fat style. Yeah. I got one already pushed up there. I forgot to show y'all again. Lord of mercy. Yeah, this style. Yeah, big time 80s. Okay. It's a cool one. I'll do 10 on it. It's amazing. It's a big, fabulous, fabulous cuff. Just great. Just a great piece. But it's big. It's gonna need to be an 8. This is glass. I got it even though it was too big for me. It's glass. Because I thought it was really neat. And I just let me bring this to y'all. It's glass. Not neat, but it's big. Again, you're looking like you're gonna need to be an 8, because I'm a 6.5. Hello. So yeah, it's pretty big. Unless again, I mean, I used to do that. Line them up. Line them up. No, sugar, I ain't gonna open that door because you're not gonna go out there. It's wet. Come here, Bigfoot. You wanna say hey? You wanna say hey? Come here. Put your feet up here. He says, no, no. Dogs and children just always make a liar of you. Come here, put your feet up here. Put your feet up here. This is Bigfoot. This is Bigfoot. Hey, sugar, turn around here. Show them how pretty you are. Show them how pretty you are. Okay, baby. I'll come spend some time with you when I'm done. I will. I'll give you some loving, but I ain't giving you no treats. I ain't gonna have a fat dog. No. Okay, sorry. It's glass. I don't know. I was feeling this piece and looking at the thickness around it and this, if it was perfectly round. It's not. So I think this is hand done. Yeah, it is. It has to be because there's the difference in the thickness, like here and here. It's not like this was done, I don't think, like as a style element, because it maintains it and dips, but not at the same level as here. So this is a hand done glass piece. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about, but there, right there, how this changes, where this color band is at. And it has a matching color band, the same place over here. But the thickness, do you see how it changes? But it's not exactly right there, but it's not exactly like perfect. So it wasn't done in a factory. Somebody made this. Anyway, I thought the glass bracelet was really cute. So somebody wants it. I do $5 on it. I like it. It's just way too big for me, but I picked it up. Thought, you know what? It's gonna be cute for somebody. And it's, yeah, somebody made it. That didn't come from a factory. No. Nope. I know, quit slamming it around. $5 on that. I usually don't do $5 pieces or $10 pieces, but we're cleaning out today. This is a Nerite, is it Dakar? Oh Lord, this is this one. I'm like, and just reflex purchases, like desire pieces. Yeah. I'm gonna pass my desire piece. Let me make sure I'm saying this right with my southern accent. Probably butchering her name. She's a studio artist out of New York. Nerite, N-I-R-I-T, Dekel, D-E-K-E-L. It's amazing. It's all glass. This is art glass, and it's just she does amazing work. Amazing work. Google it and then come back and get it. I'm gonna do it at 80. I know it's doing me no good sitting in my doggone armor. These I hate to even get rid of for less, but I love these. But I've kept myself from wearing them because I didn't want them to get dirty. I have 2 sets of Nolan Millers. These probably are 70s, 80s, I'm gonna say. These are just so pretty. And I have resisted putting these on, and I love clip-ons and I love these earrings, but I have left them alone because they were just so clean and so perfect. I want to leave them alone. It's got the faux gray pearl. This lot is just killing all these pretty rhinestones. Yeah, they're like new. They're still in the box. I don't think the lady ever wore them. Yeah, these are estate pieces. I was able to pick up quite a few things from an estate. Most all of it's gone, except for my porcelain and crystal. And I ain't selling that. That ain't bothering nobody in my curio cabinets over yonder, so we leave them alone. Maybe someday I'll let go of my Copenhagen and all that stuff. But for now, I still like to turn that light on that case and look at it. All right, so you got these, and that camera's just not doing them justice. What if I turn off the light? It'll be better. Yeah, it actually kind of is. I got that morning light coming from outside. I'm recording this and I'll schedule to post later. Ain't those pretty? They're just so well done. I got 2 sets of them. Now I was asking 50 for the 2 together. I'm just gonna do 20 a set. These here are the 2-tone. So you got your silver around here and your gold tone. They're full of rhinestones, and they just as perfect as the other pair. Still in the original box. Even the box has been kept in very, very clean, good condition. I'm gonna take it out for you so you can see. They're perfect. They're beautiful. So I'm gonna drop these down to 20 a set. So you got the gray pearls of rhinestone, and you got your 2-tone gold and silver tone. All right, we got these crazy little, and I don't know, I've seen these online. I did have to look and see because I'm like, I don't even remember getting these. I know that I thought they were really quirky and really neat. So, you know, the prices on these are all over the place. Mine are in exemplary condition because whenever I bought them, I put them up. I didn't find them until like a couple weeks ago. They're Avon, then phones. So it's the wall phone. Yeah, the old one with the circle dial. And then the handset is your dangle. And they're clean. They ain't a bit of color loss on these. So yeah, I got them and put them up and forgot about them. I do the Avon telephones for $5. They're cute. They're different. I ain't seen one of them in a minute. This is an Elite Shungite ring. I think this one is probably it's a 7.5. So it's too big here and too small there. I don't want to have it sized because this is very vintage. This is old. And let's see what she says. Anything on the back, or it was just design. No, it's just all open work back there. It's like a scroll design, just to be pretty. Just that's how, because it's old, they did that just to be pretty and let the stone breathe. I actually bought this from the UK. I wanted an Elite Shungite ring. I wanted it old. I wanted it to be, you know, smaller than the big ginormous one that I have for sale. This is really super nice. This is old. I'm gonna say this is probably, I don't know, looking at this piece, looking at that setting and that rope work. Now this wasn't, this is not, it's not like the rope work you see from like Mexico or, no, this is old. I don't think the antique, but yeah, it is a very nice vintage piece of Elite Shungite. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I'll do her at 30. It's a really nice ring. I'd love to be able to pin that date down. I want to say like 40s on that piece, only because of the setting and the band and just the style, how it's prong set. It's just a quality piece. It's real well done. Come here, come here. This is new in the bag. This is interesting because, you know, it's really odd. It said sterling silver and then simulated using crystals, simulated gemstones. And it's marked 925 here, but I didn't like the rub of the chain. But this actual bar here, it tested silver just fine. They're simulated gemstones. This is all sterling. And I forget what kind of crystals, but it's really pretty. It's, I mean, you wouldn't know the difference. But this is marked 925, but I didn't like the rub on this chain, but this tested real good. So we'll do the little simulated gemstone sterling silver bar necklace. I'll do it at $5 because yeah, it's still in the bag. It's still got the tag on it. I bought a bunch of stuff years ago when I was a tough seller. I just couldn't do it once I had no help. I lost my help and no Ashley trying to make you feel bad, sugar. I'm glad you got full-time work, honey. You needed to. I couldn't give you insurance or none of that stuff. There you go. Oh, this is so cute. This is a real pretty piece. Is this one a Mexico one? SU. It's an SU. S and Sam. U is an umbrella. 925, and it says TH. Yeah. It's a vintage little heart. It's pretty. Lord, do you have a knot? Don't you be doing that. You're clasped. How did you do this? How'd you do this? I had a straight pin sticking inside one of these boxes over here I was using to get knots out. Now, oh Lord, where'd it go? Now I got straight pins wandering around this table. That ain't good. I'll be stabbing myself. Yeah, when you get little knots like this, get you a straight pin, you'll get it out. I'll get the knot out. I won't send it to you with a knot. But it's sterling silver. Yeah, that's another 18-inch one. Look at this work. How pretty. So it's all done with mother of pearl and abalone. Stay still, would you? And I like the sterling in between the stones. Be still. It's a really pretty one. Isn't she adorable? Here's the back. Yeah. It's a pretty chain. So it's on an 18-inch chain. You know, I need to leave this box open, and I'll be wondering why'd you leave the box open, because I get that knot out. Oh, I'll do 10 on that necklace. I better put a piece of paper in there and remind myself, or I'll forget. Imagine that, I forget. Where's all my little auction pieces of recycled paper? They got a million of them. You know what? Let's just put that in a bag so I can't forget that that's 10. Plus, I'll be wondering why you got a box in a bag. Gotta get the knot out. Gotta get the knot out. That worries me. There was a straight pin stuck. I had a little box and the open, and in the lid of the box, I stuck that pin in there because as I was sorting and going through jewelry, if I found a knot, I'd get it out. Oh, this is just a little stainless steel set, but it's vintage, cute. It's got your omega back. They're pierced. They're really pretty. It's not sterling. Are those marcasites or just fakes? Let me see. Nope, it's got marcasite. And a rhinestone right up in the middle. And these are like faux pearls, faux little gray pearls. It's a set. It is marcasite. The points are good. These look really new. So I don't know if these are very old at all, honestly. Or if somebody's claimed them or not. Let's see. They're not sterling. But they're real pretty on. They look like sterling, honestly. It's got a pretty pendant chain with it. Looks like that goes 16 to 18, maybe a little bit bigger, honestly, on that extender. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably stainless steel. But I thought it was a cute little set, so I picked it up. It's cute, don't you think? With the marcasite and the gray pearls, because it looks real. I mean, it looks good on. It does. It looks real pretty on. So on this set here, I'll just do $7 on this set. It's a nice set. There was a time when stainless steel went crazy. I remember, like, was it 2005? All of a sudden, stainless steel was all the rage. $7. Okay. I bought a lot of stainless steel for a while there. People wanted it because it don't tarnish and it looks like silver. Okay. This, I didn't like the rub. I bought it as 925. I think it's even marked 925, but I think it's plated. This was fine. This is sterling. It's marked. So I'm going to say this is plated. This is sterling, and that's red jade is what that is. It is an omega. It's an average size. So again, I'm a 15-inch neck. So you got room. You got room. I'm just going to do $10 on this thing. It's fine. Oh, Lordy, wrapping this is going to be fun, ain't it? I'm going to leave it loose just for now until I can pad that up in some paper. This piece I picked up is still, the bottom is the original box. So it's going to be, looks a little yellowed. It ain't me. It's just, I wanted to leave it in the original packaging. So it's that real satiny kind of dusty. I'm going to guess this is Picta Jasper. I don't remember if these are pierced or clips. I'm going to guess clips because they're old. I can't even get this thing. Oh, I just broke the box. I'm so sorry. I broke the box. I was trying to preserve the box. Okay, so here we go. They're clip-ons. They are sterling. And they've got they're sterling and they got gold over right here and right here. And same thing on this pendant. And it's an interesting set. Look how, do you see how translucent that is? How the light's coming through that. So I'm thinking they had it shown, they had it labeled as quartz, just quartz. That's all they said, it was quartz. Now I understand why. I mean, it looks like Picta Jasper, but do you see how clear it is? The light goes right through it. The light goes right through it. Doggone it, you can't tell. If I put something behind it that you'll see and see what I'm talking about. Yeah, see? Yes. So I guess it's Picta Jasper. They're sterling with just a little bit of gold over here and here. It's a pretty vintage set. It really is. I thought it was adorable. I'm sorry I broke the box. I'm gonna tape it and send it in this box for you because even though the box is now, even though this is kind of yellowed, it's, you know, has the original box. They didn't have the lid. So you know what? This is a really nice vintage set. I'll do it for 15. I mean, yeah, it's pretty old. I really don't know that much about the piece because there's really no markings on it. The style is timeless. This has been done forever. The gold on this looks a little, they use yellow and rose gold on this on the so yeah, this is probably an older piece, and this chain too. Yeah. Hang on, let me see something real quick here. Yeah, it's marked LS sterling and it says LS. Yeah, okay. This is vintage. All right, so I don't know what I said. I think I don't know. Whatever I said, I'll stick to it. I don't know. Did I say 15? I don't know. That's really cheap. But again, it's just sitting in a box. I ain't never worn it. I wanted to keep it in the box. It ain't gonna fit. I'm gonna have to find a box to put the box in. But I'm gonna set this with it so I can mark this down. Quartz, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, I'll do 15 on that. That's a steal. That's a steal. Good gracious, I'm having a time, huh? So don't forget. Okay. I don't even know what's in it. Oh, I'm not even sure I want to do this. Why did I bring you out? Ooh, sweet, sweet baby. Guys, yeah, this is Lucite. It's vintage Lucite. Isn't it beautiful? This, I love this. I just don't find that I'm wearing it like I should. It's a Vendome. It is a Vendome and absolutely perfect, beautiful. I can't even say vintage condition. No, this is in like new condition. Yes, Vendome, the Coro Vendome. Yes. Isn't she just beautiful? And it's long. This thing is about 22, I think. Yes, 24 inches. Okay. I mean, it's perfect. Lucite, Vendome, vintage, fantastic, fantastic, absolutely fantastic piece. Guys, I paid up for this piece. I'm still gonna lose a little on it. I'll do this. I'll do it for 60. I don't even know if you can find one to find out what these go for because I was just stunned when I even found that piece. It was Vendome. I'm like, holy cow. Okay. This is the little Mexico with the brass double. I like it. I love it. I bought it from me, but you know how it is at all those auctions, you don't know sizes. All they tell you is that it's sterling and you get pictures and that's it. It's way too big. You don't dare want to squeeze these because you know that they ain't that thick. You don't want to squish them. You could crack. I've cracked bracelets. I've broken one in half. It was all links and it was about this thick, and I kept squeezing it and it cracked and broken too. It's in my scrap box. I had this one at 30. This is Mexico. I don't remember if it's got a mark in it or not. Well, my stuff is worn, just cleaned out. This one, I can't say I wore out, but somebody did. I did rub test this one. And that is brass. That is not faded out gold over. That is brass with the sterling. It ain't marked Mexico, but I bet dollars to donuts it is. I had this one at 30. I'll do this one at 20. I ain't got a weight on this. I guess I should give you a weight on this. Since I do have this sitting right by me. Come on and open. It's just early in the morning. You need to be working proper. All right, there we go. Yeah, my hands go to sleep. Not real fast, but it happens. It's 16.13 grams. So yeah, it was 30. I'll do this one for 20. It don't fit. I'm gonna say you need to be a 7.5 to wear this. If you buy it and squish it, don't be complaining to me. I'm telling you, don't be squeezing these things. They will crack on you. They most certainly will. I've done it. The dinky wrist here. I've done it. All right, so this one, I'll knock this one down to 20. All right. This is a neat old piece. It's an Avon President's Day watch. I ain't never wound her again. We did this last time. We set the time. We wound her. She works. 17 jewels. Avon Presidential Day or something like that. President's Club. It's a vintage Avon. Let me make sure I'm not dreaming about the 17. Yeah, 17 jewels. So you're not going to be real late, but it's not like, you know, it is nice. And no, they did not have the foresight to make this thing to where if you pick it up and look that it's right side up. No, they did not. So, but it's super long. So, you know, I ain't going to talk on about this piece. You can find these all day long. Probably not in this condition, but it's mint. It's got the pearlized face. You've got no color loss. The clock, the watch works. We set the time and wound it last time and let it run. It works just fine. It's there we are. It's a spring ring class. I think this piece came out in the 80s. Oh, well, I think this is dated. Wasn't this piece dated? Yeah, 1981. Yeah. So Avon, doggone y'all, 40 years old. I'll do the Avon. I'll do the Avon for 10. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So funny, ain't it? That was 40 years ago. I love this piece. Wear this on a torque. I sure did. I love to wear this on a torque. I've always got a torque around. Not gonna sell it, but I use it to show y'all something. This is my favorite torque because it's got that V, so it holds things. Real pretty, real pretty. This is an old one. This is stylized puppy heart. Yes, it's tarnished. I'll leave it up to you if you want to clean it. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a good one. It's a good one. It is. It's a good one. I think this is probably just says sterling silver. Oh, it's Mexico. Oh, this is Texaco. Mexico T5 dash something's worn out. CI maybe. Texaco T5 dash something 925. Yeah, this is old Mexico. It's a puppy heart. Except it's flat. So when you wear it on your torque or whatever, it you know how the puppy hearts will stand up a little bit on you. This one was made to lay on you. It lays nice and flat. I've worn this one quite a bit. It lays nice and flat on you. It's old Texaco. So that's a good piece. I don't know what I had this at before. It's got good weight on it too. I just love this piece. I do. Man, I should just start wearing the doggone thing more. It's 8.59. Oh, 8.54 grams. Excuse me, scale. All right. I'll do it at 20. It's so nice. But I'm not wearing it. It's kind of silly to just keep stuff in it. I got my wear out of it. I did wear that one quite a lot because it lays flat. I like that. The back, because the puppy hearts want to, you know, they kind of want to sit up on your torque. This one lays flat. It's a cool one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I say that a lot. I don't know. This thing, I think it was on a jewelry lot or something. I have no idea. It's ET brooch. It says like Universal Studios and all that mess on the back. I don't have no idea. Variety, CC, trademark, and Universal Studios. Yeah, it's an ET pin. It ain't got no gold tone loss or nothing. See, and there's a little rhinestone there where their fingers is touching. I don't know. $5? I don't know. That one's destined for the thrift store for sure. But I mean, because what am I going to do with that? Just keep taking up space? This I got from Tammy. You'll see this on my birthday video I did. It was my birthday, and I was accessorizing myself from the lot that I had gotten from Tammy over at Wings of Love Treasures. And I put this on because I just loved it instantly. It's beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna say this is 80s. It just donut rock 80s all day long. They still make these, but this quality, and it's just like butter. It's just a really good one. It just feels good on, and it's a good weight. I wore it for about 2 hours and had to take it off. It was hurting me. Isn't she beautiful? She's beautiful. I just love it. I just love it. Got a big old lobster claw, so I could do it easy. It was easy for me to get on and off. I don't know what I had asked for it. I don't even know what I paid her for, because she just put everything together and she gave me such a, such a good deal. I don't have a clue. And I know these range all over the place, but this is an 80s one. It definitely is. I just like it. It's just really built. That's why I picked it from her. Look how well done that is. It's just really, it's not cheesy. It's not too gaudy. It's not garish. It's just perfect. And it don't have that brassy look to it. It looks gold. I ain't rubbed it to see if it's plated. It's pretty. Look at my birthday video. It's just amazing piece. I'll do 15 on it. I don't know what I had that before, but this is a really nice one. It's a really, really nice chain. It's a really good color chain. So I think 15 is a real deal on this piece. I would buy it for more. I think I did. I don't know. I doubt Tammy knows. We slept since then. That was back, I don't know, I reckon at Christmas time. This is a Heidi Daus. I knew it was real because it was Heidi Daus, right? I still rubbed it because my curiosity, like, how do they do that? How do they make that look like that bronze color? And yet it's sterling. But it obviously it is. And I did rub it just to see what the rub looked like. It's got that pretty clasp on it that she does with the heart, like a lock. It's pretty, ain't it? I don't remember the weight on this thing. I think I was asking 100 on this one. I don't know. It makes sense. I think I paid more than that or right at it. It's 36.10. So that's an ounce and 8 grams. So yeah, 1 ounce, 8 grams. Heidi Daus. This looks like it's 16 inches. It could be 18. Oh, just doggone fruit fly. I'm still battling them. I only have like a few wanderers left running around. Yes, 18 inches. Get up out. How are you in there? How did you do that? How did I do that? Oh, I guess back here. All right. All right, that's really pretty. It could be a little longer, huh? Don't get hung up. I need to find it. Anyway, it's at least 18 inches. I think it's 18 inches. All right, so I think I had this at 100. What am I going to do with it? I'll do the Heidi Daus at 80. Shut up, Tanya. Shut up. Buying things and selling them. And it all comes out in the wash. You know what I'm saying? Some things you do good on, sometimes you don't. I bought these to go with that. I have the cuff and I have the ring. Big, beautiful sterling Mexico with the onyx and mother pearl checkerboard pattern. But I just don't do posts. And I got them and thought, why did I buy these? They little bitty things. I ain't never gonna wear them. I don't remember what I paid for them. I bought them on eBay. They're brand new. They still got the little tarnish back in there. They're 6.89 grams. I don't know. They're cute little earrings. They're brand spanking new. They got the backs, y'all. You know they're new because I lose backs. Y'all buy earrings from me, you'd be lucky if they's backs, and I always tell you. Yeah, no, I ain't redone my nails. It's hard as heck for me to do my nails. I ain't gonna go sit and somebody could torture my hands. I'll torture myself. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I don't know what I have them for. I didn't mark them down. This says Nemo. What the heck was that? It literally says Nemo. Oh, that's a brand. That's a vintage brand. Okay. I'm like, what is Nemo? I was thinking of a fish. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do these at 15 because I don't know. I know I paid more than that, but I don't know what I had them. Yeah, don't ask me why or how. That tag don't say nothing. I don't know. I don't think it's pewter. I reckon it could be. Probably stainless steel made to look like pewter. It's a big old, this is leather. I mean, I reckon it could be fake leather. I can't really tell. Feels like leather, big old cross. It's a belt buckle. It's $5 if you want it. It's heavy. It's heavy. I don't know. I pick up big old lots and buy way too much, and some odd things is in there sometimes. All right. I might take this and have it size. I have got 2 of these. I had the garnet one, and I had this one, which is the Smoky Quartz. I thought I have a garnet one. I had this Smoky Quartz one. I had another garnet one somebody bought, and I think this is the last one I have. I think I have one more, but I can't remember what it is. I think it might be garnet. I had to find it. Yeah, it's really nice, really well built. I don't remember there being no maker on this one. It's got your typical locking clasp here. So pop little bars there. You just press down on that and it comes right open. So it's just slide lock. These are real nice. I don't remember this one being marked as far as any kind of maker. It says something. I've had so many of them, they get, they start blending together. Says something, and then it says sterling, then 925, and then it has something down there. It looks like what's left of maybe, I don't know if that's like LLAN or LIAN. I can't tell. It's an older one. Really nice Smoky Quartz. Is the back. You can see how well these are all done. These are all prong set. Yeah, I had one size, and then I had the other one size, and yeah, I had the triple turquoise, the 2 garnet, and this one. They're all sold, but this one, this one's gonna be, you need to be a 7.5 on this one here. You need to be a 7.5 because I'm a 6.5 and it's too loose. It wants to fall off of me. Well, it don't fall off. It just slides down on my arm, and that gets on my last nerve. So yeah, I'm gonna say you want to be a 7.5, 7.5, 7.75. I wouldn't push this to an 8. You can have these extended. I had mine shortened, and I got laughing saying it was so funny because my jeweler Sergio, on all them bracelets, I had 2 sizes. He'd kept this, he took like a piece out, and I'm like, I even think he kept my stone and my silver, but it's okay. He's good to me. He gives me good prices, so he's a good man. Man, he's been here forever in Tampa, so yeah, he is a staple of the community. He's been here forever. He's been there as long as, for at least the 21 years I've lived here, when I first started going to see him, because he's in my kind of sort of my neighborhood. This was 60. I'm gonna drop this down to $30. I know. What am I gonna do with it? I ain't gonna have it sized. I don't need it. I don't need it. Unless somebody had it. This is cute. This is bone. It's carved bone. That's an elephant at the, hello, that's an elephant at the top. It's carved bone. It's not a tooth. It's a carved bone. This is sterling. It's older. Who knows? It's a good chain. Sterling. Looks like that's what, 16 inches on this here. It's 18 inches. Okay. So we'll just do 10 on that one. It's a really neat artisan piece. Come back here. Box. I'm gonna take this bag and mark this. I think I said 15, didn't I? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Actually, you know what? Let's do this piece at 10 because I love it too much, and I just need to get it out of here before I end up putting it on and then can't get a hold of that clasp and get it off and start panicking and break the thing. I am a little claustrophobic, so if I get something around my neck and it won't come loose, I've actually panicked and broken chains to get them off of me. I don't know. just comes over me like a psycho sometimes. I don't know. I have broken chains. All right, guys, this piece is drop dead gorgeous. I bought it for me. I bought it for me. I love it. I absolutely love it. They won't size it because of the stones. They can't take all that stone out. So it can't be sized. Too small for this finger, too big for this finger. And no, I don't want to get that big that it fits my ring finger no more because I lost weight. Used to fit my ring finger. That's why this is so bad. You lose weight when you're older, your face just falls. All that fat's gone. You just go, everything just goes. I'm seeing they live further south than I do. All right. This is so gorgeous. This is a beautiful ring. Yeah, it's a 7.5. It's gorgeous. This is Kingman. Robin's egg, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. All that upper edge is topaz. All of this is tie black spinel. All around the stone, I'm pretty sure is topaz. Let me double check. It's not just rope work. Yep, that's all topaz. Yeah, it's just covered. It is. It's Kingman mine. The sleeping, Robin's egg, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. All around it is white topaz. Around this is all white topaz. It goes all the way around the side. That's why they won't size it. And all of this part here is your tie black spinel. It's gorgeous, beautiful gallery. I've had it about 8 years, I think. It's time to let her go. It's so nice. That ring is just, look at that Sleeping Beauty. I mean, good grief. I'll do $50 on this ring. After that, I'm gonna see if Sergio wants. Sergio, you want to buy a ring? You won't size it. You want to take it? No, this is antique. We're not doing them today. I'm showing this ring. I did go back and look, and this is 6 carats of tie black spinel. I realized I had sent Tammy like I think the pendant that I had bought with this back at Christmas. I'm guessing this is 7.5 or 8 because it's too big. Yeah, it's like 8 1/4. Sitting, oh, it's 8.5. It'll reach 8.5. It's 6. It's 6 carats tie black spinel, and it also the spinel comes around to the side of the band. Does this one? I have one that does. Nope, I'm lying. No, it does. It has 2. Yeah, it has 2. It does have the 2 accent stones there, but yeah, it's 6 carats. I had to go find it where I'd bought it. I keep everything. Beautiful gallery. Yeah, again, this one's sitting about 8 years old. I've had it, so it's time to just, I'm not going to size it. Look at that gallery work on this piece. It's just lovely. It's a pretty piece. Yeah, I got a lot of wear out of this one. It's just too loose here, and just a little too snug there. Thumb ring would be mental. Okay, it's 6 carats. It's nice. It's extremely nice. It's a nice big piece of spinel, black spinel. Okay, I'll do this at 30. I'll do this one at 30. We'll clean it out, guys. I'll bring y'all new stuff my next video. I don't remember showing this. I love this piece, and it just says 19. And I got this from India. I love Balinese stuff. I love Sajan stuff. That's what I like. A Native American. I'm very typical. I'm pretty typical. Yeah. Old hippie. What can I tell you? It's Buddha with the serpent. And you guys that know what this is, you know what this is, and what the symbolism is for this, and what this is about. It's nice. It's beautiful. He's a heavy little booger. I'll tell you that. I put this chain on it. I had bought just a pendant, but I picked a real nice chain for this piece. So I picked a really nice sparkly, like this chain. This is a nice long one too, so I could just put it over my head to wear him, because I liked him. I wore him a lot. So if you don't go, little buddy, you're going to end up back on me, because he's not too heavy. I just, how you wear pieces, and after a while. Okay, so we're at 16. 18, 20, 25. This is 26-inch chain. Goes over my head. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous piece. So yeah, you know, if this don't sell, I'm gonna put you back in my armoire, little man. I'm gonna start wearing you again. I can layer you. You're long. It's 14.6 grams. It's really a beautiful Buddha. Beautifully done. Of course, that's an artisan piece. It really doesn't do him justice here. It really doesn't. It just doesn't do this piece justice. Nice, really nice big chain. I want 60 on Buddha. I do. I just keep him. He's great. This is a great piece. It's not something you can just go find this every day. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I just love the way that serpent's wrapped around him, and then his head is like right in front of him. It symbolizes like strength and peace. It's like both of those things can coexist, strength and peace together. Yeah. So yes, Eastern thing. All right, this is new. No, wait, we're not done. Here we got gold over sterling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moonstones. Gold over sterling. These are, I think these are the ones that were 3. This is about 2.5 inches long. Gold over sterling. All that is moonstone. They're new. They're new. I never wore them. I love moonstone, but then I just never wore them. I wear clip-ons more than anything. Once I got them, I looked at them like, you probably gonna have a heck of a time getting them through your fat ears. So yeah, y'all new people don't understand when I say I've got some big earlobes. I'm not exaggerating. So yeah, it's gold over sterling, 7 moonstones in there. Really pretty. I'll do that set for, I don't know, shoot, they're really nice. They don't weigh much or nothing, but the moonstone's really pretty. It is really pretty moonstone. That looks like a Sri Lankan moonstone. Look at the blue colors in there. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good piece. And that's some really nice moonstone. Okay, I'll do them for 20. I'm writing inside your, I shouldn't write inside the box and say somebody wants to gift them. I won't write inside your box. So yeah, I'll do this for 20, which is a really good buy on that. What is their tape? Go away. That's not gonna work. I'll make a list when I'm done. So as far as purchasing, anybody new, same song and dance, just email me to I got 2 M's, or it goes to some lady. Well, actually, she's a distant relative. It goes to MMWORLAND in Wyoming. One of my husband's ancestors donated a bunch of land and money out there in Wyoming. So it's Worland, Wyoming. So it's my email is 2 M's, worland@gmail.com. It's in the description. I need your YouTube name and your PayPal email and your name and the shipping address you want it sent to. And then what I do is after I do the video, when it uploads, I grab my ice packs, get myself some sweet tea or water or whatever, and kick back and just watch some emails. And I do it by the time they come in. I do it by the time. As soon as I get your email, I will answer you yes or no that it's available, that it's yours, or that it's not. And then I go and try to update the YouTube with the sold list. For the first, I'm going to say for the first hour, just email me. If you want the piece, email me, because it goes quick. That first hour pieces go. So just email me. And that way, if you want it, you have a better chance of getting it. After about an hour, hour and a half, you can check the sold list. It might be kind of slow today because I know there was some kind of solar thing happened and there's radio interference. So the internet's been kind of iffy as it is lately with lagging. So go ahead and email me. It's fine today with this lagging. Don't worry about emailing me. Even my old videos, I know what I have and what I don't have. I didn't show everything that's not sold here today, obviously. So feel comfortable. It's fine to email me. I don't mind. I appreciate your emails. Like yesterday, y'all so sweet. I do have something new. I said I was going to get this, and I finally got it. Did I show this? I don't think so. I found it. The Heidi Doss, the Wild Things set. I never wore them. I bought them to keep them. I knew Heidi Doss was going to become collectible. She's going to be future vintage. So you'll be like trying to get this thing open. It's one of them that the box is a little magnetized and it comes up like that. It tells you how to wear your brooch, as if I need instructions on that. It tells you how to wear your brooch. The paperwork's in here. Now, HSN says, like, you know, if you had trouble or you want it cleaned or this and that and the other. I tried that with them Heidi Doss watches I got. It was such a pain in my butt. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ended up just taking them to my jeweler and having them cleaned and serviced and batteries put in them. It's got the little HSN thing with her. It's got your little warranty mailing address thing on here. And I wrap these up because they don't want to sit in the box right. I mean, there is little bitty slits that you put them in, but they were moving around and I didn't want them bumping each other and getting scratched up or loose rhinestones. These are like new. Well, they are. They are new. They've never been worn. This is the biggest one. They have a name for this elephant. Now, that is a moonstone Rhonda thing. I don't think so. She don't use real gemstones. Anyway, probably opalite, right? Really pretty though. And it is a pendant and a brooch at the same time. So all of these are in mint condition. They're like new in the original box with the paperwork. The enameling work is exemplary on this. And look at all the rhinestones. They're just everywhere you look, these rhinestones. And of course, there's no rhinestones missing, nothing like that. They're perfect. They're perfect. He is really pretty, ain't he? So you got him, and then you got a tiger and a lion. I wrapped them up because the last one I took them out because I had this box in a box sealed up. And when I moved the box, they moved around. So I decided then I was going to wrap them up and then just really fill the box up. So that's how it's going to come, because if they can't move, they can't break. I don't want them flapping around into each other. He is beautiful, just beautiful. This is a lion. These are Heidi Doss, Wild Things. I think they call it Collection 1. I never seen no such thing as a Collection 2. But I ain't exactly a Heidi Doss shopper. It's just I had an opportunity to get this piece, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get it because I know she'll be collectible. She's future vintage, but I ain't gonna wait for her to get me. She's pretty old already, right? I don't know. Just gorgeous. Yeah, these are all, they ain't been worn. They've just been sitting in that box. Waiting to finally bring them out. I had them in a box, taped up, like I was gonna ship them somewhere. And I realized, oh yeah, as I was looking for them, I'm like, what are those things? They were wrapped up. Like I'm like, they're in a box, in a box. I can be a little crazy about putting things up sometimes. I hide them from myself. I can't find my amber necklace. I put it somewhere, sold couple. And mine, my favorite one, I got the new one that come from Patsy Craftsy that Tanya got me. But I don't know where like mine is with that big old tooth that I got from Adrian at Alamode by Adrian. Oh, it's here. I hid it from myself. And this one here is the tiger. I like this one. I know he ain't the biggest one, but I like him. I like these colors. Oh, that orange. And look, he's got the collar. He's got a rhinestone collar on him. What color is his eyes? They blue. His eyes are blue. Isn't that beautiful? She did do beautiful work. I got to give her credit where credit's due. He's got the enameled straps on him. He's really beautiful. And look at that back. Just perfect. Well, they've been worn. So these are all over the place. I think they range from like 130 to 200. I'll do this set for 80. I don't want to just keep it no more. Why am I going to do that? Get out of here, because she takes up space, and the longer I keep her just sitting around, you know, just don't want nothing to happen to her. So the pieces are individually wrapped in here, but it has that foam thing kind of like this that has the slits in them. But I'm telling you, when I took it out of the box and I set it up, then things came out and they were in them slots. So they're wrapped up individually in here, but in the box with the paperwork. Oh, look, there's some little lines on that box. Probably just from rubbing from being in that box in a box. Yeah, it's almost like, well, that scratch, is that what that is? I don't know. It's fine. I'm being anal. Yeah, it's pretty. I do 80 on it because I know they'll fly out the door at that. Somebody will buy them to resell them if nothing else. They're beautiful to wear. I just ain't gonna wear them. I have my favorite big old ginormous brooches. Y'all know how I am about my big ginormous brooches. I like them big old brooches. They fibbed to me about how big this was, and I was told that this, it was smaller than it is. I do believe this would fit a size 8. I really do. It's a, I guess maybe 7.5. I think when I looked them up on the internet to see what legal, like what was the, the technical size that Michael Kors put out about his pieces, he said 7.5. And it's called the Jaryn, Jaryn, and it's the Jaryn charm bracelet. He's falling around. He's another one's going to be wrapped up so you don't flop around the box like a fish. Let's put you in a, yeah, I see you're stuck the cotton. That's another reason to get you in something. Yeah, let's just tack this thing down so it quits flopping around. I don't know, So the Jaryn, I'm embarrassed what I paid for this. I don't know what possessed me. I've got so many real charm bracelets. I don't know why I wanted to get a Michael Kors. I thought they were neat with the locks on them. And I'll do this. I'll do it for 25. It's so funny. Oh, I just astound myself sometimes with the things I do. This is not an amethyst ruby pink topaz ring. You cross that out. Cross this out. But I say 25 on this. You know what? I want to get rid of the Michael Kors. $20. Take the Michael Kors Jaryn 7.5-inch Jaryn lock bracelet. 20. I just, I need to stay. Go away. And that's it today. I have other pieces, obviously, but I have so much to test. I have a big old pile over here still to test. I got to get out of here before more stuff comes in. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I can't wait to start looking at this piece. That's what I'm gonna work on first today. I'm so excited about that and about other things that have come in for y'all. So I also thank you. Kristen D from Another Chance Resale. I get all my pocketbooks and shoes from her. She's got wonderful stuff and she discloses everything. You can trust her. You can buy her used stuff. What she says is true. When she says something, she'll show you stuff you'd never even see in the bag. I wouldn't have noticed half the things she told me. I get shoes from her, she says, used, and they, to me, they knew. The one pair was so funny. I got them from her and I was walking around. I thought, well, they're really tight because they're like a canvas. I forget the name, some, really nice name, but, I liked them because, they're good support and all that on this tile floor. So I'm walking around and I'm thinking they felt like kind of stiff. So I thought, well, I'm just going to wear them around the house. So I went downstairs to show my husband. I said, honey, look at these shoes I got from Kristen. And they're so nice. They're like new. They're, but, I said, they're a little stiff, but they're going to wear out. And I put my hand in there. The cardboard was still in the shoe. I told her, she laughed at me, but it was funny. But yeah, she had brought it to my attention. I was near 200 subs. I'm like, I hadn't paid no mind. I appreciate everybody, but it's just, I'm not like looking at numbers. I'm not like, people come and buy my stuff. That's great. They don't, that's fine too. But yeah, so then later yesterday evening, I went over to comment on Tammy's channel, and I had seen when I went to my channel, because I wanted to make sure that her link was in there and that the video was up and playing all right, because it took forever to load. Took forever to upload. So I'm doing this early this morning to get this up by 3 o'clock. I'm scheduling it. So I saw that I had hit 200. So thank you. So yeah, I do. I'm going to do a live auction Friday. So if I don't come tomorrow, it's just going to be, and I'm researching. If I come tomorrow, it's going to be vintage and antique. And I might do that. I might do that while I have a chance for all this stuff starts heading in that door, because I got so much research and testing to do. So yeah. Yeah, I think I should do that. I should, because I know they're gonna start coming in. I know they're coming in because they're coming. So I need the time to research and to test everything. So let's just say there will be no video tomorrow. If there is, fine, but don't expect it, because I need to research and I have to test pieces, the gemstones and the metals, just the way it is. The marks don't mean a thing. Don't you ever buy something that's not like from a reputable place or person that you know, that you trust, that ain't tested. A lot of good YouTubers test on screen. I used to, but it took too much time and my fingers got yellow because I'm not exactly a balanced person. So everything is always tested. So let's just say I probably won't do one tomorrow. If I do, it's going to be vintage. If I do, I'm pulling out. And I don't think so, because I think I'm gonna have a lot of research to do. Just these alone. I gotta track this stuff. I gotta track these down. I don't know the age of these pieces. I know where they came from, but I can't. I don't know. And I gotta test them and clean them. I do want to clean these up a little bit. Maybe not. That one girl told me you should not take the tarnish off. I guess it ain't bad, is it? But I did look at it good enough to know that's real cinnabar, because that's what that white is. It's that cotton lining that they put in there. But I ain't tested the stones yet. I didn't test the silver. I'm gonna assume it is, but I still have to test it. This is the heaviest torque I ever felt in my life. So yeah, pieces like that. Yeah, Friday will be a good day. Gonna be most all sterling. So I may do a standalone video one day, maybe on a Sunday afternoon or something, with just doing just my vintage and antique pieces. So I'm gonna have some fun. All right, I've rambled on long enough. Again, just email today, unless after like an hour and a half, you can check the sold list. But if you don't want to, I ain't gonna care if you email me. I'm gonna appreciate it. So let's hope the internet's not too laggy today, but I take the emails in the order of time they receive. I'm very fair. I make sure to get the very first email by the time they were received. And I'm usually right on it, because that's all I'm doing. So after 3, I'm just sitting there. I'm watching that email and I got my channel open. So as soon as I answer you, I go and put it on the sold list. But it's been kind of laggy. It's been hard to get, you know, the email and the YouTube flowing and staying open without lagging. So email me. That's it. And yeah, Friday I'll have prizes. I ain't doing a jar again on for the prize, because I want to do more than one. I want to do more than one, because there's more than one of y'all. For one person to win like the jar or whatever, no, I want to have fun. I want to give y'all guys some stuff, so it'll be fun. I appreciate you so much, and I have so much. I don't. Why not share it? Why not give it? Jewelry's for sharing. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Love you. Bye. I'm on Zoom, so I have to look for the Dawn's button to stop the recording. I still can't see it.